right? In the off lane.
Oh, like you mean Kuro?
Jakiro, well no, Jakiro like the safe lane, whoever's there,
whatever. Okay,
to deal with NP.
Yeah. No, I thought you were some aggro.
Oh no,
like some third aggro jug or something. You know what we used to talk about all the time? Lycan. Lycan's a hero who has a very high win rate. Pubs are not.
I got more for you, don't worry.
Guys, I broke the clicky
Tell
thing
me
in my
about
pen.
Lycan. What are you doing?
What? Lycan? Oh, right.
Clicky thing out of here.
Lycan and Gyrocopter. There was an argument of like what counters which, because the Lycan can like burst down the Gyrocopter so fast with all his summons, but then there's the idea that the Gyrocopter can destroy all the summons. Right? That was like this whole debate for like 5 or 6 months in Pro Dota, where like some teams thought that one hero countered the other, but the other teams thought it was the other way. And I don't know, Lycan's been like shredding the pubs lately. Kind of looking forward to seeing it, but I guess we are gonna get the Wraith King. I don't know about that though. I do think there's some serious problems, but I know that SA was picking a boatload of Wraith King. It's like all over. I guess everyone kind of was during the calls. Thank you, OD Pixel.
Appreciate it.
I'm okay with it. It's kill threat, right? Win the lanes. Win lanes, win game.
Okay.
They have very strong lanes. Pretty much all 5 of them are very obnoxious.
Class pick for the Thompson specialty. We've seen it before. Are we going to see success? Crosswex against Queen of Pain? That actually sounds really good.
It is a sick Rubik game.
Yeah.
Really fun. You got Ice Path, you got Blink, Pain, you got Wraith Fire Blast, Tiny Spells. Really, it's just Whisper. You gotta...
Fair enough. Well, I remember when I was first learning to play Invoker, somebody was telling me this is how you kill Queen of Pain. Like Ice Wall with Cold Snap once you have a certain number of points up in your quas with like an arm. It's just, you can't blank away, you can't do anything. She's gonna have to go BKB relatively.
Thompson, who like never played Crosswex. For last TI, he didn't have a single game of Crosswex, right? Or was it the other way?
Quas Exor, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry.
Because he always went the Meteor Hammer build back in the day.
Yeah, I think it was like if you look through his games, he had like 2 games ever or something.
It's amazing, this one, right?
Yeah.
Like against Wraith King, Quap. All these heroes struggle with it.
Absolutely perfect.
Doesn't really. I mean, they actually have kind of good setup with the Sunstrike though from the ET.
Okay.
It's both teams.
Yeah, both teams are doing it. I am not. This is going to be the hardest game to cast for us all TI because both teams are chat wheel spammers.
Why is it hard to cast? They're doing it for us.
That's a good point.
We just gotta shut up.
Yeah, we'll just let it happen.
The chat wheels take it.
Point.
Yeah.
Middle of the fight, I'm just like
looking good.
Because that was the thing too for OG last year, right? Was that they were like chat wheeling in the middle of killing somebody. It's surely going to be lots of Sebs thrown around.
I like how they always come all at once because everyone's just waiting. Like they're just spamming, waiting for that little 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
Zibasea. That's what we got to say. As we're going to take a moment just to listen to the cries coming from all of the players.
Is that the crowd? I love the way they typed that one out.
Out from limb from
God.
All right, player with the least deaths. We got to help people with their prediction.
Okay. Is that what we got to do?
Yeah. Who do you think? Least deaths.
Let's go Ana. What?
Okay, all right, I can buy it. First player to buy a Blink Dagger. Ooh, that's...
Queen of Pain.
All right, perfect. That's what I'm taking.
Next up.
Total number of towers killed before 25 minutes.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot. Let's say 5.
0 to 5, that's easy. Player with the highest net worth in
30
gaming.
seconds to battle.
Ooh, that's a tough
Ana.
one.
Ana. All right.
You don't think Seb's gonna pop off?
No.
Well,
Maybe
Nature's
though.
Property.
Never know. Could be. True, actually.
Guys, how to get everything.
So moving in here, got as the horn starts to count down, Infamous set up to try and secure this room down on the bottom side of the skill field. sealed anything up as of yet, and it looks like he's going to be able to steal that one away. Bounty rune picked up, but in some trouble. No Tail walking around the other side to try and get the body blocks off, but it is just going to be a kill onto the T. Dead, done, and dusted.
First blood, last words.
My, I can't believe they tipped them. It's so weird. Who would have seen that one coming between these two teams?
Fair enough, right?
You almost have it.
Oh my god.
I
What
mean,
is
we're
happening?
just gonna be silent. I mean, that's the strat. We just let it go.
So, in the meantime, it is actually looking like it's going to be a Whisper silencer. So he's going to be getting the more of the farm priority here, if I'm not mistaken. It's already picking up some of that in. It's a nice way to do it. Toss back underneath the tower. No Tail going to give up his life for this one, but that means more in going into the big brain of Mr. Whisper.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about how they played the silencer nonstop, and then took all the time. My bad. Yeah, this was like the big thing, just like constant silencer all the time.
Yeah.
I do like the hero way more as a core than this. Unless it's like a super hard counter to someone, then I like it as the 5, like that Enigma and everything. But aside from that, like, I mean, you said it right. It's a hero that just snowballs like crazy. More kills that you can snag, and now he's up to 2, right? Jeez, Chris Luck, this guy's nuts. Look at him. Look at him.
He's just going back in,
He's
man.
crazy.
Oh my god. Very fire. He just doesn't care. And I mean, that's the thing. If you're going Quas Wex, right? Like, he doesn't have to worry about getting clapped by a random Sunstrike.
Yes.
That's playing away, baby!
Does he have more things coming out? Yeah, he's bringing out the curve. Down bottom, Stinger trading hits with Jarex here on Rubik. And getting punched down.
He's holding that. He's doing the math, though. It's still low level 1. It's only 80.
They need a couple more punches before it.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane. Oh, he's deniable, guys. That's that fresh new change for the UI. Yeah, lets you know when you can deny somebody.
Dude,
Someone
he's
should
thinking about
TP
this.
in and just kill him.
Oh man, he was thinking about it right there. Raven King does manage to go down bottom, and that was the rotation. Using the Fade Bolt with Seb Punch. It happens so quickly. Pops in. He's taking the punches here. This is a tough lane, definitely, as we see more kills on the other side.
I'm so concerned about this depth of the
I
mid
know,
lane.
right?
I'm also not.
That's all I'm looking at right now. But it does look like No Tail went down first, so more in into the coffers of Silencer.
Chris Luck has the Mango now, as well as the Arcane Rune, so.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
It's all that regen from the quads, though. The 18 from Tango, it's crazy.
Hits. Again. Doing fine. Throw out the stun onto Jarek. Extra right clicks out. Looks like they'll be okay. But yeah, both players really knowing their limits in the mid lane. No Tail, though, again, coming under fire and pure damage. Look at this is what's crazy about Silencer, right? Like, he's already up to 83 damage.
Add-on to that, of course.
Right.
Slaves.
He has 2 points in already.
So, plus 22. So, pretty much negates, like, the armor that your opponent has.
So, down bottom, they throw out another stun here. On to Jarex, who will go down.
Up top, same time, Anna. Oh, great, thanks. Please, deaths.
Yeah, they go back in. Is Skoko going to chase this one down? He has another toss in a second. Could think about it, but doesn't want to push the tempo too much further.
Yeah, it's expensive too, right? Like 210 for your combo. So unless you're sure about something, that's a value tip. 200. Jerax with the compendium levels there. Goodness, 2651. Wow, they all have like 2 of that. They need those giant Sebs.
Zero reason. Meanwhile, Seb takes down Stinger, the runaway Whisper. Bounces back underneath the tower. No Tail trying to find this kill. They will bring him down, and in fact, the tip goes on to Schofield. He got his buddy killed.
They almost got the double there. The actual, like, sometimes you split up like that and you don't get either. They almost got both.
Yeah. Tail could go in for a quick little snipe there. Break the bottle. But at this 5-minute mark, he's going to come in and contest. Does not have the stomp.
Nice suicide. Also, ran the tower.
Wop. It's away on 85 HP. Looks like she has a bottle queued up as well, but decided to pick it up yet. A lot of gen bought in that lane for her. Right now, 14 and 4 versus by Thompson.
It's like a timber saw in that lane. It's like, it feels like the dagger wasn't even worth it.
Yeah, true. Stinger taking the punches. Will be able to walk away though afterwards. Both heroes in this bottom lane very low. Jarex looking for the wraparound. The Fade Bolt's there, has 2 points in it, can try and punch him down. Trying to get right now to the shrine, but it won't happen. They find the kill. OG, the quick move, they make it happen.
So Chryslok committed the 3rd point into the dagger as well. It just,
Whoa.
is that man, that's tough.
Yeah.
Man, look at that.
Oh God, he goes in on top of him, man. Oh, he had to try and get away and drop the loser.
Loser. oh God.
Yeah. I think that was one of those things maybe where he like cast blink and then the cold snap interrupted.
He tried to get past me.
Yeah. Meanwhile, down bottom, Ana trying to man up, see if they can hit this kill, but it is instead going to be Whisper finding the finish on a Jericho. They did lose Schofield. No Tail able to pick up a double. Said done.
Still has less damage than No Tail, I guess, but not very good. Just saying. I think our boy Thompson might want to get it.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
It's very slippery in the game.
I mean, the thing that, like you talked about, is the exact same thing that happened before. Tries to blink away, gets interrupted. Looks like he's going to be fine for the moment, though, but bottle charge get broken there for a second. Yeah, the 3 points in the dagger definitely hurts. Like, it's 70 damage per second, but you've got, what, 24, 30 regen when he can go?
Yeah. Is anything going well, though? I mean, the side lanes are alright, right?
Yeah.
Got a silencer and a Red King who are at least hitting creeps here. And Gyro's gone down a couple times now, so getting something done.
Top definitely feels like
Stinger,
it's the strongest point.
Where's it coming? Where's the Wrath? Oh, it didn't make it.
Oh, nice. Good dodge away from that one. Seb summons some trees. They don't quite get that second hit, though.
Didn't have the Blight Stone.
Radiant's bottom tower is fading fast.
Volley a Treant.
Still just trying to whittle down
Radiant's
Thompson,
bottom
but he's
tower
reaching
is
for
under
all of
attack.
them. Top lane, time to go now. Whisper dodged away from the Rocket Barrage. Schofield moving into position. The slowdown is there. The toss as well. Got this rotation coming. Sonic Wave, the chase for it. Global, they interrupt. They find the catch. Gonna get that kill. And looking for No Tail afterwards. Schofield does have another toss in a second. Needs to get a target though. Tosses in the Queen of Pain. No Tail. Gonna get the stomp. That actually catches onto both of them. And the Courier almost goes down as well. Meanwhile, Seb finds the kill on a Whisper. He TP'd in from behind. Even gonna look for the turn. Quite get it. So it ends up being a 1-for-1 exchange as Schofield finds another. And Jarex almost got the Courier there. Chryslok. What a weird game. There's been 19 kills and it's less than 9 minutes in.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. We got 4 deaths on the silencer, 5 deaths on the ET now.
You have level 6 right now. Actually interrupted the stomp. They're gonna save it for after war. They don't have it. They already got it. They turn out onto the gyrocopter and try and kill him off. Ana, very, very low. Stinger wants to finish it off. Is gonna bring him down. Maybe no, not quite. He's able to walk. He walks back in to get the kill. It didn't even break the sound.
Man, it's so close on these plays for Infamous.
Oh.
Really nice sprint.
Flirting with greatness. Not quite able to finish it off. And I feel like we've seen this story before. Chryslok in trouble as the punches continue to rain down. Barely able to blink away there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. There is little it can do.
Wants to get whatever experience he can.
Down bottom. They had a ward behind the tower, but it was just ignored there by Stinger. still playing very aggressive here. Have the call down in 5. And Thompson's on the run. He's got the Lex out. He's coming.
Tail stomp, gonna connect onto 2. Lots of damage that one on a stinger. Needs another punch here in a second. They
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
Thompson shows up. Make sure he gets that kill afterwards.
Typical Invoker contribution. Yeah, the guy's dead. No, I'll tornado him. I got him, guys.
Don't even worry about it.
The pace of
He at least got the kill.
4,000 gold lead now. It's just haven't been able to get anything done yet. I mean, Whisper is still second highest net worth in the game. We've talked about this hero snowballing. What does that look like for a silencer? Can he take over a game with this Shadowblade build?
Not when his team is far behind. He's not an individual hero, right? He's a like, oh, we're all doing pretty good, and like now I have more kills, and I got beefy guys in front of me.
Okay.
I wouldn't say this is looking too good, but perhaps they can make some plays here. Not the most formidable duo to gank around with though. A Tiny and a Jakiro, with no ice path.
Yeah.
They have dust. Thompson might get his freebie here if he gets outside the range of the sentry.
While rotation going up top, so we'll keep our eyes on this mid one for a moment, but there is movement looking for that sound. They won't get him. The global comes out. That's a nice combo there. No need for dust when he can't cast a spell, but can they bring him down? Thompson, Sonic Wave, it doesn't quite hit, but they still get the kill. EOT for Stinger, top lane. Whisper gets dove, gets jumps. No Tail is going to drop it, looks like here. Damage over time, but
he's got 9 armor, baby.
He's fine. All right.
I foresee the Radiant's top tower falling shortly.
Helping out there. Seb's Bassy. He's giving them the save.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That 12 minutes in, they bring the lead down slightly to 3,000 with Boker. But it looks like they will lose the tower. Don't manage to find a deny. Catching for the moment, Seb.
Radiant's middle
Punches,
tower is
Schofield gets ran down. They bolted for the kill.
Seb is so tanky right now. He's got 46% match. Does not care. He's going to finish at the full pipe, too. Alright, how do I get back in this game if I'm Infamous right now? It's very difficult with Sonic Wave, because that spell cooldown is really bad. Especially because it's not even like you get 12 and you're like, okay, I can be a little more active. It's like, no. 135 all levels. And you're essentially trying to create space for your Wraith King. So you're reliant on your Tiny to rotate a lot, but...
Well, and I'm looking at this too, like the Queen of Pain trying to finish off this pipe, right? Like it's any damage, even if you're trying to bring in, you know, Schofield or whatever to get the combination out, it's not going to be enough if you've got the pipe there already from Seb.
Even if it's just the
passive.
Yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Makes it really tough. 4,000 gold lead, but OG, this really just means that they're in a comfortable position. This is very tough for them to take a solid fight, but if there's a way to do it, maybe it's taking off somebody at the beginning.
Still no ice pad here, so
and instead, like they just head off to the sides, push the other lanes, try and get to that next tier of item.
Oh, the stolen global. Damn. Didn't see that one coming.
Wow. Yeah, that is
not a steal you're supposed to get.
No. And now Avalanche also, they chase for find themselves the kill on Mr. Whisper. And that is going to be a tier 2 tower likely going down as well.
That's like when a Rubik steals song and he doesn't have eggs. You're like, oh my bad, guys.
Yeah.
It will fall like a ripe apple.
I mean, it happens. Well,
Well,
OG, probably one of their old strats. I think a lot of people will remember this team for going late, but in the European qualifiers last year, they were finishing off games in 15 minutes from time to time. Not saying that that's the situation that we're in here, but they're looking to take firm control over this game.
Well, you know, at that point, they played a lot of qualifiers. They were very good at it, right? We got some opens, we moved past that.
Yeah.
Played a couple games at the TI too. Just figuring that out.
Or there. Right, I guess they've got global available.
All right, they missed Tornado. It's a good start.
Yeah. Walk away. Dandy global comes out as well afterwards. Whisper trading hits, but he's low on mana. Got the EMP out first, and he's gonna try to get the kill onto the silencer. Only get return is the Rubik. Stinger in the meantime tries to TP away, and he will finish that TP.
Yeah, he's playing like he's a support almost, where it's like trading for another support but getting the kill first. So like typically that's kind of good, but he's the second highest net worth.
Worthy tribute.
Away gold there over to the gyrocopter.
Schofield doesn't have any mana. Back away. Real deadly, and Ana, he thought about it. He thought about it.
No need to risk.
Midas done for the Wraith King. Still a long ways away from that Radiance.
I wonder if Ana felt. I guess he didn't obviously just like walked out and grabbed the fight booster, but like buying an active game like this, I almost feel like punishment. But they might not have an idea of just like how far ahead they are. 5K at 16 minutes, I guess, is not GG or anything. So you definitely want to play like the safest kind of items you can.
I mean, having the drums first feels nice.
Yep. That is the infamous thing.
Probability of winning.
How do they do this?
I guess they trade it every time.
These teams
are next level. But yeah, so 6,000 gold lead. It does feel like it's just sort of hold out mode for Infinite. So at least they get the Blink Dagger up on Schofield, and then maybe you can start to go for some off orient.
doesn't change a whole lot though.
Schofield, oh, he's so close. God, he wants it real bad. Would she come in the lane away from him? Wow, mid, Chris Luck. Get a little blink stolen for Rubik.
Smoke with it. So his lift is currently level 3, so he's got blink, lift, and should get the stomp in time, right? We got 2 point, or 1.6, so no. Or yes, depending. I mean, it's 1.7, so you think you're gonna get it.
Well, it depends on who you're trying to kill.
Even Queen though, it should be.
Gets out. I don't know if Stinger's quite gonna be so lucky. Tries to keep away, but the lift is gonna be there. And they take down the Jakiro. Do have the Shadow Blade for Silencer. Slasher Way Silencer build.
More of a Silencer Shadow Blade, I think this time.
You can see already all of these sentry wards that are around the map. They like you're using it to try and initiate, but you might not be able to do just that. And rotate in, they find the Wraith King, the stomp follow-up comes, the Earth Splitter through. He'll be able to walk away from them. The stun still has ulti available. He will back off.
Jarek's still holding that blink.
Oh, does Ana know? Looks like Ana should know. They're gonna wait for the Shadow Blade to come back up again, but 14 seconds.
Farm. Not getting this XP.
Yeah, they're in close. They see it now. Toss in Whisper, maybe? Avalanche. Oh, Avalanche toss, lift up there, caught and killed. Ana goes down.
Good use of the nighttime.
Meanwhile, top lane, they do take down the Wraith King. So a trade of the carries going on there. Oh no, this is a big problem. Is there any cold snap? There's no blink. It was on cooldown. They take down the Queen of Bane. Oh man, oh, that one hurt.
They just got something going their way too. That kill on Ana. Jarek's even blinking behind here, so you can catch an extra one. Throw a ward up the high ground too while he's here. The Angel is very easy.
Absolutely perfect.
So Schofield, he's got his blink dagger. One of the nice things about this type, oh god. All right, Tornado lifts up. And they've got the cold snap afterwards with the DOT coming in from that Spirit Vessel. Avalanche thrown back against him. They get the kill. They do a moonwalk on out of there. Man, they are looking good. OG is doing it here, man.
Great for the rotation. I think they have the Agnes. I guess it's all the way back to the stash though.
Yeah, should be coming
gyro?
in. Looks like it's on the courier.
Oh, they're coming out here.
But worth noting, one of the best heroes to throw Alacrity on, the Invoker. A little bit worse when you've only got 1 point next sword, but you know, I'll get taken care of eventually.
Dire's bottom
Lead,
tower
12
is
to
under
24.
attack. Peace.
It's going to be really tough to hold on to high ground in this one. I guess the goal is still going to be, let's try and hold out for Wraith King Aghanims and let the Skeletons split push stuff. Is that what they're looking for here?
I don't know about
No, sorry, Wraith King Radiance, my bad. Tripping.
It's bleak. There's no doubt about that, but we got to. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very tough. They don't have great high ground defense, right? They have Blink Toss. That's pretty good. They have the Jakiro who's starting to get those points up into the ice path. He's really trying to get. Is he really gonna hold that tome level 15? I don't think that's a play. Pop the tome, dude. Come on. Surely that next level of ice path being more times to 15 is more worth the
The
percentage.
Radiant
But you know
have
what?
called upon their
Stinger
defenses.
don't think so. I don't even think you're gonna get there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Avalanche
attack.
toss.
There is little
Got
it
one.
can do.
Again, that's a good way to get this stuff working. Get a little bit more there in terms of the end rotail. They can stop scope. Can they find this? With Global, the turnaround, it comes around. They already have this Invoker in a little bit of trouble, but there's no extra follow-up. Sonic Wave comes through, almost enough to get the kill. Big on and Ana now jumps towards Stinger. They're able to get the ice path off onto 2. All right, this is a good fight for OG if they can finish it off, though. Need to find another one, but Chris Luck kicks the blink away to the other side, and now if you can disengage from Infamous, what they do, that's a huge win.
Yeah, it's just kind of odd when you have the Aegis like that. There was nothing to gain, and there's still like a ton of time on the Aegis. I'm not sure if Jarek's really needed buyback. It looks like he made 11 gold and got some XP, so
Okay.
deal.
Relic is done now for Wraith King as well. Man, gonna go finish this stuff off as soon as can be. It's something to be concerned about, right? Like, because the levels difference can start to even out very quickly with the comeback mechanic.
That is true. If you can win that big team fight, but that is so hard to do, frankly.
Yes.
Like, they're gonna get like 1 kill, 2 kills kind of a deal, but I think a 5-man wipe looks nigh impossible.
I mean, how much do you think this Radiance matters in fights? Do you think that much at all?
Yeah, it definitely matters. It has a lot of damage negation because of the gyrocopter, as well as like all the treants and everything if they were right-clicking everything. So it certainly helps helping to clear away those treants. It can't just like straight up win you a fight.
They're separating the two, but Schofield, they realized that was real tiny, and now going to be able to get him. They have a toss back, but they can't use it. Buyback is there for tiny if they want to use it. Already controlling Ana. Takes it back away, but Jakiro is also dead, but he got down the macro pyre, and Ana actually is going to tick down, it looks like here.
Didn't want to pop the wand. I guess there's no way to heal him back up, right? Only vessel charges. I had 3 vessel charges, but whatever. There was a lot of time. It was a minute and a half.
I mean, whatever the case, it stops this push. At least for now. So Infamous buying themselves time, and you know, that Radiance done now on the Wraith King. This is potentially a moment.
Try and see things off here. Not as many sentries plopped down this time. Didn't see any or dust right now on OG, at least in this area, of course. So, have they found something there? Yeah.
Global is back off cooldown again. Careful, careful. BKB's not available right now, and the silence is there onto several. Schofield could go for a top play if he wants to at this point. Stinger throws down the macro pyre, and he actually got backwards. Thompson turning on to Chris Luck. There's a huge amount of damage out, but they managed to find that silence out as well. They stun on it out. Sonic Wave connects, gets the kill. Blink away by 1. He does have his ulti still. Well, Now chasing forward, eats his way through, turns on a no-tail, finds that catch and kill. 3 dead from OG. Infamous. Making it happen.
Yeah, pop a couple of buybacks there too.
The seeds of
Heroes maybe try and get their lanes pushed out, but lots of gold there. Through the Wraith King, 759, and plenty of XP, as you said, in terms of like his comeback mechanics. He got 2260 on the Wraith King, putting up to the same level in XP as the Gyrocopter. In fact, he's actually a little bit ahead of him now, and might even crack the 18 first.
It's looking spicy. You know, they're not wrong. Close. I will say that once those BKBs come out on OG, it does change a lot.
Perfect.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Makes Whisper much less effective. Kuro. Pretty much everyone is way less effective once the BKBs are there. Towards that Aghanim. Hard call if he has to get the BKB or the eggs first. I think BKB is like playing to lose almost, or just like eggs is playing to win, you know?
Yeah.
As Kyle would say.
He buys the point booster, no going back. Got the Ogre Club, it might have been a different.
Attack formation!
It does, I mean, I'm still not really sure how to evaluate this game if it goes that much later. I mean, does Gyrocopter just become the be-all end-all carry, or is that Wraith King once he gets 20 and no longer has to worry about his ulti not being popped?
I would be more concerned about OG, just like overall map control and pressure. The Invoker is pretty ridiculous with like the speed that he gets while he just zoom around and able to initiate, really trying to keep up with the skill points that he's going to have in this game. They're doing a good job though, right? They have Schofield now who they're all shadowing down bottom, forcing Seb to come back and try and defend with trees. They might go for a kill here.
Oh, this would be
It's
big
tough
if they
without
could
the
get
blink
it.
on the Wraith King though. And yeah, he's just in. Nah, he's gonna wait for it.
Instead, cut through that creep wave. Throw the tree at him afterwards, because why not? Now, 11,000 gold lead. BKB is coming out for no tail as well.
Classic.
But I like what Infamous is doing. They're keeping these lanes pressured out. They know that that's the way that OG are eventually going to just strangle them away, as if they don't have any presence on the map. Jarek's also 100 gold away from his Aghanim Scepter.
They require time. They're unstoppable.
He stuck around too long.
Dies and Seb. Feels it necessary. Makes sense. Seb is coming in. He's got TP. He's got Scythe.
Careful. Just thinking about it for sure. But almost level 20 now. All the difference. Does get the no reincarnation mana cost. Should always get his ultimate off. Roche capable of respawning in about 8 seconds. We'll see how long that timer is. But it feels like if Infamous can get to this next tier of items, it does really change the way that they're capable of taking fights.
It's a very fast 20 seconds. Roche will be back up.
BKB immediately answered. And going to be able to get the global off afterwards. So still silence for the moment. They're going to TP away. Must mean no global for the Roche fight. Seb chasing. Find himself Stinger, Avalanche, Interrupt, but it's not going to be enough to keep this Shakiro alive. Dead for 70.
No way out of that. Of course, that's great.
Going back for... Wait a minute. Okay, so he bought the Ogre Axe to get the BKB, but now he's going for the Force Staff instead.
Yeah. They need one. What would the Hex now be? They Hex like Wraith King even, like in a bad spot. Yeah, I know, right? Once you see those two items, you're like, wait a second. Well, the lead has not grown that much for OG at this point, right? Kind of stable around the 12, 13 mark a bit here, but they're just constantly keeping this pressure on the base, and now they can just kind of... That'll certainly turn into... Conceal from Jerax too, just those free ones you can down
bottom, they got Whisper. Already a sentry ward in the area. The man is going to the grave at 70 seconds. Roche is back up. OG haven't decided to go check it yet.
What have we here?
I saw Seb start to peek.
No, take that.
Meanwhile, Anna's just in their base.
Thought about going for it. Avalanche interrupt. Third splitter. Find that stun. Oh, good tornado onto 2. Now EMP completely out of mana. Schofield going to be tickled down in the end. Spear Vessel not enough to keep him alive. Also going to lose that race game. A little bit of trouble to stop. BKB turns to fight, gets the stun there onto Ana. BKB still available for Ana if he wants. Nothing coming yet. And now that Queen of Kings goes to the grave. No chance to cast a Sonic Wave either. And that's why you sometimes need the BKB on that hero. Nonetheless, a full set of racks going the way of OG here at 30 minutes into it, and they're looking for more. They're chasing forward for this rating. They know he doesn't have ulti again. So instead, it's a pressure down towards the bottom tier 3 tower next.
Queen does not want to buy back. She's closer, right? Just forced to.
Yeah, and there's just not that much damage coming out at all. Ana, the Alacrity on top of him, gets the blink forward. And as soon as the buyback comes, OG runs away. Disciplined Dota.
Absolutely perfect.
No, the chase is very unlikely with the Wraith come back. And they still have Roche back on.
Aghanim Scepter done for Jerax. It does feel like that Roche fight is going to be the next big one that comes about. And they'll have Global for that on the side of Infinite. OG looking very, very good in that.
Seb just keeps it up, right? Keeps pressuring, keeps pushing. The constant pressure of the mid lane. Start breaking down on it. Creeps are there right now. They see a silencer, they see Queen of Pain, they say instantly free roll. So they're gonna try and smoke and get there. Pulls it out, pops it.
This is definitely
halfway.
This is feeling like a desperation type of play here. They're gonna have Global, but this OG's team is just so strong right now. Tops is in position. He does have Lotus OG with the silence also. Good Avalanche cross combination coming out, but it's on an ancient property. Super stinky. Seb just goes for the walkaway, keeping him alive, and Wraith King tries to run forward, but he's not doing nearly enough damage here. As they just completely eviscerate him one time through. The Queen of Pain is already dead. They pull Schofield in only to bring him back down, and Ana pops the BKB, finds the kill. OG, too freaking good. And Whisper will take down Seb, but it comes at a cost as he too is going to the grave.
Yeah, they're at the very least.
And
That's just done. Fair enough. Felt like they were on the long clawback for quite a while there.
Well, OG gained some strength. They, as we talked about earlier, were 1-1 in the earlier series against Navi and come in and win the first game against Infamous. Feeling very, very good about themselves right here.